he got a haircut, so he looks a lot different. Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be doing an eyebrow routine / review video. I wanted to do an eyebrow routine for you guys today because I've been trying out a new product and it's been working really well for me, and I'm really... Oh, the puppies are coming in! Come on, puppy! Hi, Hazel, come here! Hi! Oh my gosh, and Haley's down here. All of the puppies at the same time! Oh, hi. Well, Hazel, you want to help me with my eyebrows? Yep? Okay. Featuring a new product. This is the MAC Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in the color Dirty Blonde, and I'm really excited about this because I really love these types of products. This is kind of a new thing in the beauty world to have the kind of liquid, like mousse eyeliner type of, like fluid line type of brow products, and I'm really excited about this. I've been using it for a few days now and I'm in love with it. So I decided to kind of show you my updated brow routine, and it's super easy, really fast, and also really like that this is waterproof. So even days that I'm not really planning on wearing any makeup, I'll just throw on some moisturizer, maybe a little bit of powder in this, and it makes you look like you're not wearing any makeup when you actually are. And if you're blonde, it makes you look like you actually have eyebrows. So that's awesome. First of all, I'll just show you what this product looks like. It's just in a little screw pot. It's basically the same packaging as MAC Fluid Line Eyeliner, if you're familiar with that. And then moving into the consistency, it's pretty similar to a gel eyeliner cream type of product. It's different from some of the other ones that I've seen, like from Anastasia and Benefit, and that this one's a little bit darker for the blonde shade. The other ones were a little bit more maybe gray toned, a little bit less warm, and I wasn't really into that idea. It would probably be really good if you have lighter blonde hair, but you know, mine is kind of a medium to darker blonde, so I thought that this would work better for my eyebrows. Basically, all I use is I use one of these spoolies first of all. This is just a disposable mascara wand, but you can use like a real spoolie, whatever. And then I just have an angled brow brush. This is a really old Anastasia one that the writing's not on it anymore, and then this product. I'm going to try not to drop everything on my table in the process. So, the first thing that I do when I do my eyebrows is I take my spoolie and I brush them into place because mine tend to get a little bit crazy. And let me know if you guys would like to see a video on how to shape your eyebrows, because I tend to shape my own eyebrows. And then I just take the product and just barely dab my brush into it a couple times, and then just kind of warm it on the back of my hand to make it a little bit more easier to work with. It melts it down a little bit. So I tend to start in the outer corner of my brows. You want the tail to be darker than the rest. Just like that. And I tend to not re-dip my brush towards the beginning of the brow because you want it to fade from light to dark. So there really isn't much of a science to it. I just use the remainder of what's left and just kind of flick the brow in the front of the brow up, just to mimic what my natural hairs look like. Just kind of flick that, just to make it look a little bit more natural. And then I'll take a little bit more and just put a little bit more through the arch, because the arch is where my eyebrows tend to be a little bit sparse. You have to work fairly quickly with this product, not too quickly, but you want to make sure that you have it the way you want it before it completely sets, because it does set and it is waterproof once it sets, which is a really good thing, but you also have to work with it fairly quickly. Then I just take my spoolie, I really focus on the outer tail, just kind of, and then I go through the whole thing and just kind of brush it out, make it blend together better. And then as you brush it, if you get a little bit right here, I tend to take a tissue or a Q-tip and just kind of make sure that the brow is shaped the way I want it to. I go through and do the other side. These type of products, they will last you a very long time if you keep the lid secured very tightly. Don't forget to put the lid back on. And as you can see, this is a very speedy process. Like, I did my eyebrow that fast. But then I'm just going to kind of look back and see if they're similar. My eyebrows are quite different naturally, so I don't try too hard to make them look the same, because I'll be here all day. This one tends to be more rounded naturally, and this one has more of an arch to it. So I try to just kind of make them look a little bit more similar, but it doesn't really matter if they're the same. Everyone's natural eyebrows are a little bit different, so don't worry about it. Close it securely, and I tend to wipe off my eyebrow brush just so it doesn't get too clumpy and dry weird. And as you can see, it looks very natural. It definitely matches the top of my hair, which is my natural hair color, very well. It is a bit warm toned, so be wary of that if you're looking for more of an ashy, like white blonde. If you're like a platinum blonde, I would definitely go for probably like the Benefit or the Anastasia ones that seem to be a little bit more the gray, ashy toned. This one definitely has a warmer undertone, so if you're like a dirty blonde or a medium blonde like me, or if you have like warmer tones to your hair, like a golden blonde, this would be perfect for you. So that is basically all that I do with my eyebrows, and I don't set mine with a gel with this. I do with other products, but this one I find that I don't need it, and I actually put it through the ultimate test yesterday, and I went to the gym for an hour and a half with this product on my eyebrows, and it did not budge. It didn't move at all. Of course, I didn't rub at it, but it did not move. It was perfect, and it stayed just the way it is now. This is kind of a review, I guess. I would definitely say that these types of products are worth the hype. You have eyebrows that are sparse, or you just really want to frame your face better, which I think eyebrows are extremely important. It's a very neglected part of beauty that a lot of people just don't think about, and I think it's something that is kind of underrated. So this is definitely a really low maintenance, easy product for beginners, or if you just need a little bit of color and you don't want to use a pencil. It's more natural than a pencil. So yeah, and you get an insane amount of product. Like, look at how much product you get. This type of formula I definitely like, so those might be worth checking out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. Bye!